So many things are happening, Peter, and people don't really know their rights.
That's like one of the reasons why we would always say people should get accustomed with majority of these minor laws around them. Just so you know when you are defaulting and when you are not defaulting. But then people feel like involving a lawyer in their daily transactions is a big deal. It's not. It's not.
Maybe because of the money involved.
I said the money involved.
Good day, everything legal.
Good day. You're welcome.
I have a little challenge.
Okay.
No, I packed in my apartment 3 months ago. So I have an agreement with my landlord. I paid 1 year and 6 months. Then I'm the one that used my money to renovate the whole place. Because the house is not, in fact, it's nothing to write home about when I came. So we had an agreement that he will reduce it in my house rent. It wasn't up to 2 months. This man told me that he have increased my house rent. So now I'm asking, how will you increase my house rent when I have not even stayed up to 6 months? And also I use my money up to 100 and something thousand to renovate your house that you couldn't even renovate. So I don't know what to do to this young man now as I'm talking to you. I'm very, very angry about it.
If I heard you well, you said you informed him before.
I did. Yes.
And both of you had
an agreement. My issue is not even that the man is did not withdraw the money from my house rent or withdraw the money. My issue is that this man...
Your rent is not yet due.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let me help him out. He just packed in. He has not lived up to 6 months. Is it right for the landlord to make an increment when he has a new occupant who has not even stayed up to
6 months?
At what stage should a landlord have the right to make an increment for a new occupant?
So was it a tenancy agreement?
Yes, of course. I paid for tenancy agreement, 20,000 naira, of course.
Did you get a document?
I've never seen any document like that. Even in my previous houses that I paid for here in Aba, in the previous houses I paid for in Aba, they have never given me such thing.
This is a very common experience.
No, because the last time I checked, tenancy agreement is supposed to be signed. So what do you mean paid for?
There is always a charge for tenancy agreement.
Okay.
Are you getting me? Yes, it's a familiar issue everywhere, especially here in Aba. I don't know of another place. Me too, I'm involved. Are you getting me? That is just the true story. For me, personally, I did not cite my own. Yes, landlords are collecting money. I don't know. So tell us more about this.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Because why would a landlord be collecting money and not giving the agreement out for tenant to sign? That's very wrong.
Did you see any?
See, the truth is that I've never... In fact, it's you people that are telling me that there is something like this tenancy agreement they will give you.
That's very wrong because
I've never experienced having it before.
Here in Aba, tenancy agreement is abstract, but majority of occupants, in fact, there is nobody that doesn't pay for tenancy agreement
without signing.
You will not see it talk more of signing. You don't even know the content. Because this issue now, if he had seen the tenancy agreement, go through it, he would know. Some of those things we are talking about. Are you getting me?
Yes.
But truly, guys, they don't see it here. They collect the money, chop the money.
That's very bad. So this issue of landlords not showing tenants the tenancy agreement is very bad because it's in this tenancy agreement that you as the tenant know your do's and don'ts in the said apartment. Because normally a tenancy agreement should have some of the clauses of what the tenant should do and what the landlord should also do. Now he's saying that his rent was increased. If there was a tenancy agreement, there should have been a rent review clause in that tenancy agreement.
Rent review
clause.
Okay.
This is where the landlord will state reasons or rather happenings or how long the tenant is supposed to stay in that apartment before his or her rent will be either increased or reduced.
You say reduced?
Yes.
Can rent be reduced here now?
Normally rent should
in Nigeria.
Rent should be.
Has your rent been reduced before since you started living in that?
No.
Have you experienced?
I'm not, but then these things are supposed to be contained in the rent review clause. Before a rent is increased, there should be reasons for that. Because normally a landlord should not just wake up and increase the rent. Yes.
And I see here in Aba, per se, I know it is still the same story in other parts of Nigeria. Landlords are, causing a whole lot of issues for their tenants. So it is very, very important, my dear brothers and sisters, those of you watching us out there, make sure that you do the right thing. Get your receipts. So many of you watching us today now have not collected your receipt from your landlords. That is able to say that you don't even have right staying where you're staying.
Exactly. So
many of you have never cited what is called tenancy agreement before. Go and ask your landlord to give you your tenancy agreement because you paid for it. It is your right. And it is in that tenancy agreement that you're going to know exactly. Some of those things that may be contained in that tenancy agreement may not be very comfortable with you. So you have the right to even agree or disagree. Point it out. Before you sign. And you amend those clauses before you sign. Are you getting it? So this is very, very a general issue. So in this condition, what do you advise our brother to do? You know, he renovated the house. He paid for tenancy agreement. He did not see. The rent has not been increased. So
at this point, the landlord increasing the rent is wrong. Report to the appropriate authorities.
Who is the appropriate authority? That's why he's here.
You should get a lawyer as soon as possible. Talk to your lawyer, inform your lawyer. Just tell your lawyer the truth. He or she will know what to do. That's just my advice.
Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we are drawing the curtain of today's episode on FaceToface TV, everything Lagos. Thank you.
Face to face, now they read my thoughts. We dey talk, we dey yarn the things where they touch you.